Welcome to Pyst Island. This is what parodies looked like back in 1995 or whenever this game came out. Welcome, New Spire. Been playing some Myst likes lately and thought, what better game to revisit than Pyst, the parody to Myst. So this is gonna have a lot of jank. I did look at a little bit of the game just to make sure that it worked on my computer. But I don't know what I'm doing, I promise you that. There will be plenty of clickables, as is the case. Honestly, I didn't even know parody games were a thing back in the day.
Productions in association with Brand Loyalty presents Be Scared or Be Squared, a Pyst post-punk rave featuring Puss, Maidenfur, and Gallows. No one admitted without a nose ring.
Okay, well, I guess buckle up because that's the brand of humor that you're gonna be in for today. Lots of potty humor, lots of toilet humor, because that was the only joke that they knew how to make in the 90s. I guess I don't know what I expected. This is what happens when dumb guys try to make a parody of one of the greatest point and clicks of all time. Oh boy, I can't wait.
Agnes Underwood.
Oh, good. There's a letter.
Gardenia Circle Rest Camp, Suspension, Missouri. Dear
They pronounced
Agnes,
it right.
I am revolted and shocked by the depravity of this dreadful island. I was told by the nice man at the computer store that this was a reservoir of classic values. It's a reservoir, all right. Coming home, Aunt Hattie.
Yeah, they sold you the wrong copy of Myst. It would seem. Oh, good. I was hoping there would be poop jokes in this, and boy howdy, they delivered. All right, we love a point and click game where there's like a 3-second animation for every single thing on the screen. Okay, that one kind of got me because that's it. That's all he says is I'm pissed. All right, that was 2 frames of animation, so that's good. John pissed. Man, this is there anything to do here, or am I just stuck on it? This is the game, I think. I would love to believe that you get to the computer store, you pay probably $40 or $50 for a copy of Pyst, and dude, I love Myst. This is gonna be so funny. I love fart jokes. And you get home, and this is it. This is the whole game. There's 3 clickable things, 1 voice actor, and that's it. Christmas 1996. Bestseller list through 1999. I find that difficult to believe. First postcard title screen. I'm pissed! Well, I feel like we haven't earned that yet. Oh, shoot. Oh, please, don't tell me I just closed the game. Ah, frick! Hold on. I closed the game! Oh, this is classic old video game. You press the escape key one too many times, and the whole game just dies.
Parody interactive.
Okay, we can fix this. All right, nothing too revealing about the screen. Yeah. Did you get it? He looks like Groucho Marx. Did you get it? All right. Note to self, don't press the escape key ever for any reason. All right. Thankfully, we made no progress. Oh, there's the arrow key. Okay, good. Ah, the crash pad. All right. Let's explore a little bit. Wait! It's John Goodman.
Hello there. I'm King Mattress, ruler of Pyst,
and I know who you are. All the world's a game, and you're a pest. No, player, and all the players merely pests. As long as you're here, take the tour. No, take the tour, but don't steal anything. Yes, that's it.
Wait, was that the joke? Was the joke that he messed up the lines? Actually, I think the joke is that there's a plunger here.
Oh, you startled me. I'm sorry that you startled me, but I didn't expect you. And
Is that Alan Cumming?
Ahead, and there are so many of you, and look at me. I'm not prepared for all of this. Well, I'm Prince Syrup.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not ready to talk to you right now. So go away!
That's like the potion seller dude. He is caked up in makeup. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Zed Leplin, dude, they got their... They really stuck it to the Led Zeppelin, man. How funny. Get owned. Sorry, I'm kind of like skewed here. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's probably not the camera. I think it's just me where I'm sitting. Still nothing to click down here. Plan specific acts of cruelty. Or is that plan specific acts of cruelty? Is the joke burps? Oh my gosh. How did we make it through the 90s? How is that possible? This was like the peak of comedy back then.
Hi there.
Whoa!
I'm the prince, formerly known as Prince, and welcome to my island.
Get it? They got a white guy to play Prince.
A lot like Mr. Rourke on Fantasy Island, only taller and less Latin.
Wow.
If you need anything,
What a zinger.
I mean anything, don't hesitate to come back and ask. I'm always looking to make new friends and have a good time. I've seen some places on this island that
Do you guys know Prince?
Not believe.
We know Prince lyrics. Oh my gosh. Was that... I think that was that whole interaction, so I'm scared to click that again. Dude, yes, man. A bog. That's hilarious. Sig rips in chat? Oh, it's still the bomb. Okay. That's... Man, this game is a time capsule that should never have been opened. So, sorry about that. Okay, so we probably need to fill in that ring or something. This game is just like... gross.
Brother Rasta Master, follow
Oh
me.
no! Turn off the
Hey
screen!
man, the sign say free laundry, but there's stinky things in this spot.
Just turn off that
Hey,
screen!
Babylon, she's
No,
all
no, no!
lies. I and I.
Oh my gosh. What? That was horrible. That was also, you had to be there in the 90s. It was so funny to do a Jamaican accent. It was so funny even that they put it in Star Wars.
This primitive cave was once the ceremonial center for the Aboriginals of Pyst.
How primitive were they, Cheryl?
Their simple language consisted of a mere 7 symbols: hello, goodbye, tree, bad, very, luck, martini, and death.
Wow, we know very little about them.
Yes, except for that one haunting sentence they have left behind. Very bad martini death, hello, goodbye.
Oh, I've had one of those.
I think that was a joke. I'm not sure. Is this...
Carol McBride.
Oh, another
4700
letter.
West 23rd Street, NYC. Carol, stay home. This place is like completely boys. When are they going to grow up? I'm going to check out the 8 other attractions, but like I doubt it. Cindy?
I'm not sure what kind of character that was supposed to be, because that was like a mix between Valley Girl and obviously like New York stereotype. Totally boys, by the way. This game is kind of totally boys. No wonder gamer culture is so anti-woman. I mean, honestly, I feel I'm a boy and I'm getting really I'm getting whiplash from this game. Is there something
Iggy
up here?
Popcorn, 3139 Mobius Circle.
Iggy
Please.
Popcorn, get it?
Yo, Iggy, this place is so wrong, it's cool. It is max trashed, which is a statement from our generation, or something. Why don't you blow your folks' house and meet me here? Sean. P.S. Get a tetanus shot first.
Wow. Incredible.
Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Cheryl, and we're
I felt
your
like I had to go
Octoplex
back 'cause I felt like I
Corporation
missed
tour
some
guides.
things.
Octoplex sure has some wonderful plans for the island, Cheryl.
Right, Bob. This dock, the jumping off point for millions and millions of players, is going to be demolished and turned into a jet ski marina and
Thank you,
ferry
Newsfire.
landing.
Do ferries swim?
Ferry boats, Bob. They're for the lucky condominium owners who will commute from the
Condominium?
mainland.
Just part of the millions and millions of people who will enjoy Pyst Island again, but this time in an orderly Octoplex kind of way.
Let's let these people go, Bob. See you soon.
What was up with that, like, extremely fake accent that was exclusively for, like, reporting or game shows in the 90s? Somebody was always named Bob, and they always had that, like, that sing-songy, like, just rude tone about them. Like, they were kind of, like, talking down to you. It was like they took the transatlantic accent and then just made it smoke a lot of, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh, good. More.
Frank Ratso, Blue Mouse Trailer Park, Hellmouth, Arizona. Hi, Noble. I'm hooked up and I'm in heaven. That's my Airstream on the right, and she's loaded with curios I picked up all over this place. Carl.
Oh, a dog. Oh, okay, of course. It has 3 frames of animation, and 2 of them are piss, so that's good.
Honey Norton, Alamo Garden Apartments, number 7, San Paludo, Texas. Honey, I'm sorry. Please let me back. I've been camped out in the open under the trees for a week, eating squirrel and then thinking about you. I love you, Charles.
Well, now the joke is rednecks, so they're singing everybody in this game, you know?
It's double feature week at the Pystplex. Tonight, it's Life on the Edge in Power.
How's the family? It's going into turnaround, and Astrid wants custody of the child.
Oh no, they have
Astrid wants
audio
Sally.
clips.
No, George. Sally's out of Margot, my second one.
Oh, that's right.
Astrid wants custody of my inner child, the child within.
That's new. And Pyst 2001,
Oh my
where
gosh.
sex and science meet and nothing happens.
You can't deceive me.
Oh, yes, I can.
You've taken one as a lover, haven't you?
Oh, Clark, not just one. Goodbye.
Both films rated XXX the unknown. No one admitted without a disguise.
Great. Yeah, this is what the right wants to enable again. This is real comedy. Oh, I bet there's gonna be poop coming out of the tornado. All right, that wasn't really even a joke. That was just some little JPEGs that they had. Was this game made in a week? Is this like a game jam game or something?
Hi, we're back. I'm Rank Grindell, and our Pyst Public Television fundraiser is in its 300th hour. If you pledge 100 piastres now, you'll get all 25 videotapes of Ken Burns' epic 150-hour documentary,
Ooh, Ken
Hopscotch.
Burns.
And you call right now, we'll give you the chalk.
Wow.
Oh, what do you want to do, Carl?
And go down by the clock tower and skip stone.
I don't know.
Well, what do you want to do, Rose?
Go bird watching on the dock.
All the birds are dead.
Right. Oh, we could go to the reactor and watch things mutate.
That's pretty scientific.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up, kid. Tell you what, sweetie, let's watch some TV, then we'll decide.
Okay.
Again, I don't know what the joke is.
It's a precious trailer. I'm still discovering it. It's got a microwave, a kitchenette, a lovely shower, and this pull-down bed with a button.
Well, okay, I get the joke there is that it's a little spring noise, like a baby bouncing around in a little RV or whatever. Oh, guys, isn't it so funny that people in RV trailers, they eat like roadkill? Remember? It's amazing that this is what our society looked like. This is what we valued in America. I'm scared to click anything else. I think I'm done clicking on things in the screen. How did they afford John Goodman?
This trailer park is only temporary, Bob.
Temporary? You mean I'm gonna have to move out of my trailer?
Yes, very soon, because Octoplex is going to let this eyesore give way to a vast underground casino, and this once beautiful lawn will return to its original splendor as a 96-hole miniature golf course.
Cool. I hope it has one of those windmills that keeps knocking your ball away.
Whatever, Bob. But just think how good you'll feel gambling your life away underground while your kids are putting away theirs above you.
People were paid to make this. Help me with my budget. I'm not good at budgeting. Spend less on John Goodman. No.
Gamers Point and Shoot Club, 4742.
Finally, a letter for
Silicon,
gamers.
California. Gamers, I am hot wiring the chair in this place as a fully loaded F-18 simulation. Wear the VR goggles and go waste those alien sandworms. Hacker X.
Finally, a real game. The Horror Scopium. Bring back Pong. Alright, that's the one joke in this game that's got me so far. Not because it's like a real joke, but because like this is such a time capsule, and like, you know that this game was made by like 45-year-olds whose glory days literally were discovering the fact that Pong existed. Do you think this 900 number is still active? I bought Netscape at 20, excuse me, not 2.0. Good. Really? You can't interact with the trash can at all? What kind of game is this? It's Pyst, man. Let me click on the trash cans.
Honey Norton, Alamo
again.
Garden Apartments, number 7, San Paludo, Texas. Honey, have you disconnected the phone? I hope you get this because you're a Taurus and Dr. Astro says this is the time of the year you forgive. I'm still here, Charles.
All right. Actually, I also kind of like the character of like a redneck who is into astrology. I don't know why I think that that's like two opposite ends of the spectrum that I think is kind of funny. Oh, finally, a real puzzle. Anybody remember what Taurus is? I think that's Taurus.
Eris the ram.
Just kidding.
You're
That's
a
not.
leader,
That's
but
not
since
that.
you're the first sign in the zodiac, there's no one following you. You are original and stubborn Aries, taking no one's counsel but your own. So why are you listening to this? Go on, get out of here.
Okay, you're right. I think this isn't a real puzzle. My mistake.
Capricorn.
I'm never
the
gonna
goat.
click on Taurus.
This sign has been cancelled due to lack of interest. All Capricorns may apply to Dr. Cloud Astro, Department of Astrology, Washington, D.C. to have their sign changed.
I'm so glad we canceled those Capricorns, finally. All right. I get one more shot to find Taurus. I think it might be this. I'm pretty sure this is Scorpio. Unless this is Taurus, because it's little horns? There's no way to know.
Taurus,
Yes!
Your lucky number is pi to 12 places, and your lucky day is yesterday. Too bad.
Of course.
Like Ferdinand, you're a shy bull and hesitant to shout out loud, I deserve to be heard. Go ahead. Nobody's listening.
Wow, a Ferdinand joke. Also, that Taurus didn't really do that. Didn't mean anything.
Warning! You are entering enemy airspace. Enemy target sighted. Rockets and cannon armed. Incoming! Incoming! Enemy target in range. Fire at will.
Are there like puzzles in this game? I'm so confused. Is there anything about this game worth playing at all? Great. What a gag. Another gag that consisted of 2 frames of animation. Ah, finally, the escape route. I was wondering when I'd be able to stop playing this game. Yep, that's a Myst reference. I don't know if you played Myst or not, but that's a reference.
Shelley Postano, 21,006 Grand Mall Parkway, Looney Tunes, Maryland.
Are you allowed to call it that?
Are these guys nuts or completely what? The king can't
That's
make
not
up
a
what's left of his
sentence.
mind, and his sons, the princes, well, one is afraid of my germs.
Well, I
and
think
the
the crazy
other one
guys
wants to
are the
get into my
princes in the
jeans.
pool.
Furthermore, nothing on the island matches my nail polish.
So they just
I
set the
can't wait to get back to
books
work.
on fire because
Wendy.
it's like, haha, remember the thing that you liked from the game? Now we set it on fire. We pissed on it. That was pretty popular back then. You remember Calvin? Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes peeing on whatever you wanted? That was so irreverent back then. Okay. Oh, good. I did it! I solved a puzzle! Wait, no,
Leaving January.
No, I didn't.
Back in May.
There's nowhere to go. They barred it off.
I guarantee access to all 4 ages. I haven't lost a player yet.
Okay, chat, write that down. That I need some help beating Myst.
Get all the blue and red pages or your money back.
What was that? Was that like a nose sniffle?
Are you an addict? Gamers Anonymous.
Caught me. You
Maybe
got
we'll
me.
be in the tower, if you can find us.
I'm an addict. I'm a gamer.
This is the library, the central edifice on Pyst Island.
I could never figure out libraries.
They're for books, Bob.
Oh, well, somebody must like books a lot at Octoplex because they're completely restoring this place, and that's going to cost a lot of money.
Yes, but Octoplex is being helped by the nice lumberjacks at the Clearcut Corporation. Not only are they ridding the island of those messy redwoods,
Seen one, you've seen them all.
but those lovable axe whackers are donating every tree they don't burn to refurbish this
What
beautiful
whackers?
building.
That's great.
I think they just need to burn
To the
this
next
island.
sucker. I can't open the freaking bookcase. I can't open the freaking door. I gotta get out. No longer a player.
All right, pretty good Bill Paxton
From
reference,
the
I
depths
guess.
of Prince Syrup. Dad's upset because of all the people here. It's not the people, it's their trash.
Hello, Rabdag. We're
Germs.
playing
Where I look, there's
a
disease
classic.
waiting to take me. The people from Octoplex say they're going to.
I know
clean
you've
it
never
up,
played
but I
Myst,
can't
but
trust
welcome
them.
to Pyst.
I can't watch them all the time. Who knows? They could be working for the germs.
The parody to Myst.
Dear Mary at girlschool.com.
Uh-oh. I'm scared of that one.
Yale Cyber Journeys, 14 Bula Court, New Haven.
I don't think we let that
Dear
one play.
Yale Cyber Journeys, when you showed us the demo for the tour, it didn't look at all like this. What happened to the haunting, classical, solitary environment? Transfer us to the Castle Wolfenstein tour immediately. John and Mary Denizen.
I'm actually convinced that this isn't like really a game. It's kind of just an experience where you click on stuff.
From the throne of King Mattress,
But it's got John Goodman.
Kick out all the riffraff, close the island, build a wall, play with Kitty.
Whoa, we don't need to get political, okay? Because it's eerily similar to what's
Shelly
happening in our
Pastano,
country.
21,006 Grand Mall Parkway, Looney Tunes.
Oh, right, I listened to that one. Oh, good, now it's fart jokes. Good. Okay. Oh, I'm done! I exhausted the fart jokes. They don't know how to loop them back. We're done with the fart jokes. Alright. Well, I figured out one thing in this game, and it's pushing this button enough times to open the bookcase. It is with a Y. You're not wrong there. Ah, they got the woman from Total Recall here. Great movie, by the way. Oh.
We have
Ow.
arrived, Lord Vader.
Yes. Prepare to suck up all the Earth's oxygen.
We're all hoping it will cure your asthma, Lord Vader.
How many jokes is this?
There's no oxygen in this air.
How many parodies?
Soot and rubber. Get me out of here!
So that was Spaceballs. That was a little Marvin the Martian voice that they had. That was some Star Wars in there. There wasn't a single joke in there at all, but they referenced a lot of things. This is my problem with gamers. Gamers aren't funny. They just know how to reference things. Also, how much do you want to bet that this Titanic ship is gonna fall over?
Captain Hazelwood!
Oh,
Why,
gosh.
we're going on the rocks! On the rocks? Good. And make the next drinky a little drier.
Oh my gosh, how funny! How irreverent! How silly!
Cousin Glorfax!
Get your glorps in chat! Glorp in chat! I repeat.
Homing signal on! Prince Kodaks!
Sorry, I don't have uppercase G glorp enabled, but there's always lowercase g.
03 April, 0500 hours, North Coast, Pyst Island. Scurry, I found the aliens. Oddly, they keep trying to talk to my butt. The government knows all about it.
During Pride, no less.
Here we are at the rocket ship landing, the location of the greatest mystery on Pyst Island.
Yeah, it was on this
Do you
very
get
spot
it?
that
It's
Octoplex
like
started building
X-Files.
the luxury hotel here months ago, but were never able to get it off the ground.
That's because a huge alien spaceship appeared every night with their super destructo beam and disintegrated everything on the site.
Well, what I saw from my trailer was these good old boys from the Clear Cut camp come over with this honking big truck with a rack of deer lights and rip off all the construction materials.
Maybe so, Bob, but it's still a mystery to me.
Pyst might actually be the only good joke in the game, and it's the title. Glorp? How silly!
Organ out of order, organ donor needed.
Okay. I get it. It's like an airplane joke.
You make that noise, you have cold.
Oh, thank you, Osnox. I must heat myself. Ah, much warmer.
Flortran, get head out of microwave.
Glorp, get out of the microwave!
One more minute.
Glorp's in the microwave, no! He dang fried himself, man. Glorp, no. That was it, Man. I wonder how they decided what things to give animations to and what things shouldn't get them. The Mumbo... They really zinged the Jumbotron. More like Mumbo Jumbotron. They really should have stopped at, like, coming up with the title of Pyst, because that was the funniest thing that they had going for them.
This is Malcolm Bosky, the Pyst Money Man, with a super tip for all the island
Oh wait,
visitors.
chat, write this down. Write this
Here's
down.
Bosky's 10 magic words guaranteed to bring you success in life. Ready? Here they come. Luck, sex, money, health, secret, Elvis, power, guaranteed private, and special edition. Got it?
Good.
If
yes.
you want to sell anything in life, including yourself, use these 10 honeys and you can't lose.
All right.
Here's an example.
Gotta put
This
Elvis in
secret
chat.
Limited collector's special edition of Elvis's pyramid-shaped lucky ankle chains is guaranteed to bring you sex, money, health, and power, and it's yours for only $10. Ha ha!
Wow. A little too prescient, I think.
Hello, players. I'm your Pyst consumer watchdog.
Hey, I know you. You're just the
Nowadays, when
you're
you
one of the
shop,
princes
you
with less
cannot
makeup.
be too careful when it comes to carefulness. I'm the expert, and even I get taken.
Is that a can of
Well,
Pringles?
just the other day, I picked up this pack of potato chips at the Pyst snack shop. Brought it to a party, opened it up,
Oh,
and
it's
snakes!
they beat the bike so
Can
bad.
about snakes. Hmm? Now, let's talk about lampshade.
Okay, good. I'm scared to click this again. If
Okay. Inhale.
Auga.
Hold it.
All right, now this is
Exhale.
like borderline a funny joke.
Okay, put 'em out.
It's pretty close to a joke. This is the closest thing
This
to a
is
joke
Coach
that I've
Peck
seen all
Buffer.
game.
People walking around this island come up to me and say, hey, keeping in shape like you, it just seems like so much work. It is. But today we're gonna learn how to eat wrong while looking right. Sounds hard? It isn't.
Just smoke.
Let's say one of your tofu-eating, crystal-wearing so-called friends.
Yeah,
goes to
get
a
'em.
health food restaurant where the only thing on the menu is rabbit food. No sweat.
How dare they eat
Just
vegetables?
carry along one of these. Liquid meat in a bottle. Tell them it's eggplant puree. Tell them it's spinach and celery juice cocktail. Tell them anything. As long as you make a face while you're drinking it. Ugh. Those new age losers will never notice. This is Coach Peck Buffer. Stick with me and you'll gain without pain.
We have to stop making fun of vegans. It's not funny. It hasn't been funny since 2003. Meat eaters need new jokes. Okay, I saw that one. Burger Prince, get it?
Ce n'est pas unclickable.
All right, that's also the closest thing to a joke that I've seen so far. That wasn't bad. I mean, it's nothing in this game has really made me laugh except for like the Pong thing, but that wasn't really on purpose. But that was pretty close.
My kishkas.
Okay, that was just a Jewish man. I guess that's something.
My kishkas.
Yep. This is still better than the Stanley Parable-like because, I think this game is earnest. Despite everything that you're seeing, this game, like, earnestly wants to make you laugh. And the Stanley Parable-like was just like, wow, so random, so zany, so cynical. There's not really, I don't detect cynicism from this game. I think it's just, they're having a laugh, they're taking the piss.
The Screensaver Church, Digby, Iowa. Friends in faith, 12 of us from the congregation came down for salvation at the fountain, but we haven't been saved yet.
Okay, never
That's the
mind.
wrong
Because this isn't really, like, I want to know what the writer's room for this game looked like.
The Latchmore collection of classic cyber art.
All right, never mind. They got
New
the
Jersey.
Peter Lorre
Dear
impression.
Mr.
They got me.
Latchmore, Indiana's whip got caught in the rocket ship door, and the whole
All right,
team
never
got
mind.
drowned.
Reference. I'm out.
I did what you wanted and dug up a pillar, but I ain't got postage. What do you want me to do, boss? Igor!
Wow. Lovely. Have you ever seen somebody's house get TP'd before? I'm pretty sure that that's something that they only do on like TVs and movies. I guess that's the whole screen, huh? Oh, good. Uh-huh. Case of emergency. Get religion! Wah-wah. That's bordering a joke. They did call it the Chernobyl room, so kudos to them for their timely references. Lovely humor. Is the rat clickable? The rat is not clickable at all. 78 rads. Okay. Oh, they're still going.
Oh, that feels good. I like the heat. It's a regular sauna in here. All those hot rads.
They got a Woody Allen rat.
Shiny. What are you talking about? My coat. It's our
They got a Woody
coat.
Allen rat and a Joe Pesci rat.
Half-Life dumbbells. Yeah.
Incredible. Rabdag, is this what you do for work? I hope it is.
Uh-oh, you opened the breeder reactor, didn't you? You know what they're breeding in there? More of us. Hi, Ernie. Maybe they got it right this time. Maybe Ernie's got 3 heads and smarts, not like you two numbskulls. Who's he calling a numbskull? Beats me.
Is there anything better for comedy than threes? They do say comedy comes in threes. What could be better? The Three Stooges.
The Russian Heavy Physics Institute, Secret Science City, former USSR.
Wait.
Dear Professor Stolyagi,
Is this,
to see that the last
David
of our
Ogden
children,
Stiers?
the Chernobyl 1000R, is still running. Your former colleague,
Oh, and
who is dying, Sergei Raskolnikov.
it's Abbott, comma, and, comma, Costello. There were 3 of them. And was just rarely seen.
Uncle Bob, 148 Retrofit Walkway, Gunsite,
Hello, paper
Idaho.
mache.
Dear Uncle, amazing things happen here. When the reactor core melted, people were running everywhere, and I discovered a twin brother I never knew I had. We talked all night. The only downside is that he's growing out of my sternum. Love, Billy, and little Brad.
They loved nuclear humor in the 1990s. I guess that's what the outcome of being in the Cold War for 40 years will do to a country.
Get careful, that's nuclear booze. I wouldn't drink it. Shut up, both of yous. A radioactive martini never hurt nobody.
Wow. Well, when do I get to see more John Goodman? Yeah, it's the Rat Three Stooges. Oh, how funny!
But the trip's done. What are you, a wise guy? Not so wise. He's playing with the faucet. That's trouble. Scram while the getting's good. That's heavy water. Whoa!
Is 1996 too late to make like Three Stooges references? I guess the people, if they were like 45 or maybe even 50 when they made this game, then they would still probably have seen Three Stooges reruns. Timeless, huh? Oh, we're getting nuclear secrets in chat. Write that down. Write that down. the Pistapult. Oh, really? I never actually seen the Three Stooges. I've only seen like very short clips. I've never seen a full episode of the Three Stooges. A double-decker boat. Oh, the boat fell in the water. How funny. And a burp. To be or not to be. Get it? It's like a little programmer joke. Because it's the pipe and the squiggle. How funny. Set me to 220. Wow. This is a Reddit game. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess there's nothing to click over there anymore.
Honey's mom, Alamo Garden
Oh boy.
Apartments number 15.
There's not going to be a
San
single
Bruno,
puzzle in this
Texas.
game, is there?
Dear Honey's mom, sorry I can't remember your name. Where's Honey? I'm sure she's with you or somebody not half as good as me. I've given up. I'm launching myself into another world. Charles.
Yeah, I think the puzzle might actually be trying to find a good joke.
Mrs. Sandy Bolival, 37 Chicken Little Highway, Rock Bottom, Arkansas. Mom, I've gone 6 times on the catapult, and
You know,
I'm
I've
really
heard about
getting
Zoom
some
Beanies before, but I
extreme
never played it.
rides.
Would it be a good stream
Please
game?
send me another $100, Sean.
Or am I out of the target demographic for Zoom Beanies? Maybe I'm in the right demographic for Zoom Beanies. It burped 3 times! Comedy comes in 3, that's how you know it's funny. Whoa! We did it! John Goodman! How do I... He's just chilling. All right, rub John Goodman's belly for good luck. What is there to do in this screen?
Ah, that's much better. You know, it's very stressful being the king of pain. No, the king of the game. Yes, I am the king of the game, and I have many secrets. For instance, I could show you a whole other side of Pyst Island that you've never
Please.
experienced.
Please, can you show me a
No.
game?
Yes, you haven't. And you won't, because I'm saving it for the sequel. Aren't hot tubs wonderful?
Oh, great.
I can sit here and enjoy the fact that you'll be leaving soon. No,
I certainly will be.
Very soon. No. Now. Bye.
I love that John Goodman is just like suspended in time. They just like, they cut here and he's not even like in a relaxed position. He's just like mid-laugh, and that's where they decided to leave him. Honestly, incredible. Was that the whole game?
Player number 4176886. It's an upper, a fixer-upper. Pyst log cabin. Live in this single with hot tub or timeshare with 4 million visitors. Rustic charm with indoor-outdoor local flora. All offers considered. Elaine Stickler, Pyst Real Estate.
I can't believe that this was the whole game.
1 Minute Publishing Company, 127 Locks Puke Landing, Sensimilla, California. Forget about this place as a location for my total zen on a minute a day. If I wasn't a master, I'd be kicking somebody's ass by now. Master Baker.
Get it, guys? Because it sounds like something irreverent. I don't even want to listen to them anymore. Title screen, first postcard. We gotta go to Pyst Online. I'm scared about that. I'm pissed.
I'm sitting here in my living room and I just can't seem to shake the glue. I'm pissed.
I'm
I
pissed.
just can't change my ugly mood. Yes, I am one unhappy dude. I'm pissed. I could turn on my big TV.
Sing it.
No one up there looks like me.
Hallelujah.
I change the channel, switch to switch, get get the same old stupid pitch.
Hey, I hope that that's not with a B.
A bunch of oily superstars trying to sell me shoes.
Oh, pitch with a P. Thank goodness.
Maybe my ill mood would improve if I put my gym shoes through the tube. Like they say, just do it. I could go bowling, but I lost my ball. I could hunt pigeons, but I shot them all. I might go fishing with the other guys, but the only thing that's biting is the mosquitoes and the flies.
This is like the Big Boogie song from Nightmare Before Christmas.
He gets me pissed.
A little bit.
I'm changing tires, pumping gas. The job I got ain't got
You're kidding me.
But every day I punch a clock and still I'm up to hearing hot man. I'm pissed. From 9 to 5 I bust my butt, work like a slave, and all for what? I'm truly pissed. Must be some way I can change my luck.
Never mind, I take it all back. This game is peak.
Come back to Earth and do the talk shows every day. Yeah.
This is where they bring in the kick line.
Maybe it's my attitude around being too negative, bumming myself out. After all, I do have 86 channels of TV, 3 of which work.
Ken's father, you missed so much good stuff. It might still be. Actually, I shouldn't say that this is Indonesia. I think that's rude.
And I got a girlfriend who appreciates me for what I am. Yeah. Hey, I feel so good. I'm home. Take me a little nap.
Hey, Your Highness, get your raw butt off that lazy boy and get him.
How much do you think John Goodman got paid for this game?
But baby, this is supposed to be my castle. All I get is pain and hassle.
Oh, wife bad, do you get it?
You, baby, you may be the king, but I'm the queen, so dig this thing.
Now, woman, don't get on my case. I don't need no one in my face. I'm pissed, and I got a light.
Yeah, and I got a left. So wake up and smell the coffee, John. If you don't work, then I am gone out history, mister.
I really hope they remastered this game.
And you won't be needing this hoochie laugh neither.
Because they remade Myst, so we need a revisit of Pyst.
Oh, this is fun.
It's honestly, it's painful. Because there's no game in this game at all. Oh good, we're back to John Goodman. You can get this part. This part is pretty great. It's the one of 2 John Goodman scenes.
Ah, that's much better. You know, it's very stressful being the king of pain. No, the king of the game. Yes, I am the king of the game. And I have many secrets. For instance, I could show you a whole other side of Pyst Island that you've never experienced. Yes, no, yes, you haven't. And you won't, because I'm saving it for the sequel. Aren't hot tubs wonderful? I can sit here and enjoy
I wonder
the fact
if
that
John
you'll be leaving
Goodman
soon.
ever
No.
played Myst or understood the assignment.
No.
Because there's no way that he got like actual direction for this.
Bye.
Yeah. So I love the way that he just kind of like freeze frames right here in the laugh. So he's just like sitting there with his mouth agape as if he just died in the hot tub. Oh, they canceled the sequel. Also, I don't think that's a joke. It is serious. They were planning on making a sequel, I think. The Making of Pyst.
That's trouble! Scram while the getting's good! That's heavy water! Whoa!
He laughed! He chuckled.
Media business take themselves
themselves and maybe each other a little too seriously. What they really need to do is lighten up and take a visit to Pyst Island for a vacation.
I want to get one thing straight. It's pronounced Pyst. Okay? It's pronounced Pyst.
Whoa! Yes.
P-Y-S-T. It rhymes with Pyst.
I guess you want
I love that they got John Goodman to sing that.
Tell us. You know about Iced Tea?
No.
That's our interactive comedy environment technology, something we developed here at Palladium.
Here we're basically talking about the Bergman poop factor. I figure that in order for us to like
The laugh
really
about the
understand
poop
the birds
factory.
taking a poop, we have to poop twice. Can you show me what that looks like?
Show me what that looks like. Show me the poop twice.
Oh, yes.
Turn up the 3D on the poop.
People ask, how can I act and direct at the same time? Well, the answer is this character of Peck Buffer, for which I'm dressed right now, is kind of a loudmouth salesman, and it's kind of the way I direct. I try to get the best out of people.
Incredible.
By being as flashy and being as Hollywood, and being as delightfully obnoxious as I can, and you know it works.
Spielberg, step
Wearing
aside.
dollar sign chains around my neck, it really inspires people, particularly the young people in Hollywood who expect to use this kind of a launching platform to become rich and famous someday.
It's real simple, ball, a lot of brevity.
Ooh, brevity!
Wait, do you think this is a parody? Because this feels like the most earnest thing this game has tried to present so far.
See, that's what a good agent will do for you.
Yeah, they'll get me out of the trap.
That's right. That's right. There's all kinds of good projects. Projects like this.
Could I call your agent? So what you're saying is
They got like real talented people working on this game, and it's not a game.
No.
You think this is also parody?
I'll tell you what, I've got a lot of thinking to do.
I'm like lost in the sauce.
Ladies and gentlemen, who I think quite perhaps may be the best orifice working in the business today, Mr. Fred Newman.
I think this is just what genuineness looked like in the 90s.
In acting, you try to create a wall between you and the audience and the viewer. In this case, you have to destroy that wall and be very concerned with the person behind the screen, on the other side of the screen.
Please don't destroy this wall.
Folks, yeah. It doesn't
I'm
hurt.
so scared. Don't touch me.
Hi there, I'm the prince.
So you like the
Man,
idea
they put a
being
lot of
floating
makeup
head in
on that
limbo?
guy.
I enjoy it because really my body has been my weak spot my whole life, and this is a chance for me to really separate myself from my body. Princes can have anything they want, including a good cry. Oh, I'm so unhappy.
Yes, man.
Could turn on my big TV, but no one up there looks like me. Makes me pissed. You know, it's very stressful being the king of pain. No, the king of the game. Yes.
There he is. They got the
And I have many
recording.
secrets.
Oh, man. How mad would you be if, like, you came home
Get it out of microwave and make dinner.
and bought this? You bought this game. You came home, and this is it. What the heck?
Primitive were they, Cheryl?
Their simple language consisted of a mere 7 symbols.
Is that guy
Hello,
okay?
goodbye, tree, bat, very, luck, martini, and death.
Wow, we know very little about them.
Yes, except for that one haunting sentence they have left behind. Very bad martini death. Hello, goodbye.
Oh, I've had one of those.
Captain Hazelwood, we're going on the rocks. On the rocks?
I'm trying to see if I recognize
And make
any
the
of these
next
actors.
drinky a little drier. Oh, whoa! Drier, I said.
They had fun at least. So that's
Look at the
good.
extras. You got your death ray, your tractor beam and operating table, your holding pen for mutilated cattle or abductees.
Frankly, I'm
Where were
worried
these
about
voice
getting
lines
shot down by
also?
the Earthling Air Force and living in a nice box in Ohio.
Producing Pyst
There's a lot of this game that we just never saw.
Awesome experience.
Unless they
We
left it on the
are
cutting room floor.
14 weeks over schedule.
Of course they are. They had to get the song just right.
$258,000 over budget.
That's where they massage the bill. That's right. Yes, it absolutely. This is where they make them. They give the bill tone and power and make it grow.
Somebody tell me how many copies of this they sold.
see, the
Please.
original estimate is put in here, and by the time it's been manipulated, it comes out here robust.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you won't be looking at your loveless self in this mirror, will ya?
And you won't be needing this hoochie coochie lamp neither.
But I never did like set up.
I mean, it was all worth it, I think, just to get this John Goodman song.
Let me help you there.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, good. Well, let's go all into the kitchen and clean some grog.
Sure. What a beautiful video. It's just a.
It's too late for help. The game's over.
Oh no.
If you wanted help, why didn't you ask earlier? People who wait too long to ask for help secretly believe that no one wants to help them. It all goes back to the time when you were 5. For real help, call our resident therapist, Dr. Shrinkwrap, at 900-288-PYST.
You know what? That's also pretty close to a joke.
Your computer is about to crash. Place your tray and seat backs in
All right,
the
I wish I had
position.
seen this a little
Place
earlier.
your head between your legs and kiss your keyboard goodbye.
I hope so. I thought 900 lines were Minkus lines.
If you are hopelessly lost and want more help, select More. If you are a know-it-all gearhead and don't need any help, select Less. If you're not sure who you are, do nothing until you figure it out.
How funny.
Import-Export Protocols message. You have a bad step motherboard, which must be retrofitted with local SCSI bus stops. If you are still experiencing
This is
system
what listening
crash,
to
the problem resides in your global
to
variable
people in
stack,
tech
which must
sounds
be
like.
replaced with model 44/11 Global Variable Conflict Cruncher.
Have you ever
which has
seen
been
that video
discontinued.
of that guy
You might consider
explaining
repurposing your computer as a fish tank.
like I think it's a fake video, but it's a guy explaining this like humongous piece of hardware with a bunch of jargon. That's what that sounds like.
You expect me to help you after what you've done? Oh no, my friend. It doesn't work that
Stories
way.
in between narratives and mediums. At play, liked Pyst, Misty, Myst, and Milk. There's more Myst parodies? Oh my gosh, we have to see all of them. I know what we're doing this week.
We here at the Pyst Tracking Institute have taken the opportunity to review your hard drive and noticed several applications
We're making
you have failed to
Pyst.
register in your name or purchase. As a service to you, we have contacted the software companies in question
Some of my
so that they
favorite
may
videos.
establish a more professional relationship with you.
It's like a guy, he's indoors, the lighting is very dark, and he's got probably just like the phone light on his face. He's got like sunglasses on. They might even be like goggles or something. And he just says, "I'm making piss." And then he just starts drinking straight out of this Brita. And he is like really chugging. What a great video that is.
Nested incongruities message. Nested incongruities result from incompatibilities between driver firmware and virtual cache settings. See soft driver error, unmasked interrupts, or live with it.
Okay, I think we're ready to be done. I'm curious what Pyst Online looks like. I think this is a relic of old internet. Cannot find your browser. You know what? That's fair. Let's see independently if we can find Pyst Online.